Hey y'all, Chris here. I wanted to talk a little bit about my experience with Delta Dental. I just left the Delta Dental office in Crossville, Tennessee, which is where I live, or near where I live. They're a chain dentists. They're all over the place. So they're probably one where you live too. Hadn't been to one before, but they were the only place close to me that would take my insurance. So I decided to go there. I actually hadn't been to the dentist in 2 years since I moved out here. Just kind of put it off. I had religiously gone throughout my entire life. My teeth are in pretty good shape for 50 years old, but had been putting it off. So when I went, I had done this once before. I had not gone for a couple of years, and when I went to the dentist, they had to do the deep cleaning. I forget what they call it, but some sort of deep cleaning. So I anticipated when I went probably was going to be the same thing, and it was. So what happened was I was able to get an appointment within a week, which I thought was really good. Today's Friday. I think I scheduled it on Monday, so I took off half a day and scheduled my appointment for around 9:30. Got there, got in, got all checked in. They did the x-rays. The dental hygienist came in and said, I'm going to check your gums for all that good stuff, check your teeth, all that kind of thing. Great. And I'm just assuming that they're going to do the cleaning as well. That's always been my experience in the past. So she did that, and then she said, well, you're going to need a deep cleaning, and they can talk to you up front about what that'll cost, and blah, 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 and all that sort of stuff. I'm like, well, wait a minute, aren't you doing the cleaning today? I thought that's what I was coming for, because that's what I thought I had scheduled the appointment for. She said, oh, well, no, we schedule a checkup, or whatever they call it, the initial appointment, and then we decide what type of cleaning you need, and then we schedule that out. And I said, well, I took a half a day off work and to do this, and when I spoke to the person, they didn't tell me anything about that. They didn't say anything about I'd have to reschedule another appointment after this one and all that good stuff. So that wasn't going anywhere. I could tell they really didn't seem to care, so I just left it alone. Went out front to pay. Had to wait for the office manager or whoever it is that's going to tell you all the money they're going to charge you to do the work. She comes in and discusses with me my options, says that with my insurance, the deep cleaning is going to be, it was almost $800. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's after the insurance? She's like, yeah, after the insurance. I said, well, I can't afford that right now. That's ridiculous. The first thing out of her mouth was, oh, no problem, we can finance it. I said, I'm not financing this. Are you crazy? I said, look, I've been going to the dentist for many, many years. I have never paid that type of money out of pocket for a dentist appointment, for cleaning, anything. So I don't know. I hadn't been to Delta Dental before. Wasn't familiar with them. What's your experience been if you have been to them? Has it been similar? Are they just that much more expensive, or am I out of touch now? In 2 years, has dental prices gone up exponentially? I mean, I used to pay like, I don't know, $20 or something like that as a copay each time I'd go and get my teeth cleaned. It actually cost me $45 today just for that, and I thought my insurance covered x-rays and a general checkup. But I didn't want to argue with them. I just paid them the $45 and got out. Coming through downtown Crossville right now, you can kind of see it's pretty cool town. See the old buildings down here. They've repurposed most of them now and got bars and restaurants and all that sort of thing. But anyway, something kind of cool to look at. So that was my experience with Delta Dental. Not a great one, and definitely won't be going back. I'm going to find another place. I'll have to go to another town. Unfortunately, the negative about living in a small town is you don't have a lot of options. When I lived in Nashville before, and we walk down the street. You couldn't walk down the street without seeing a dentist. So not a lot of options out here that are going to take my insurance. So I'm going to have to go to another town and find somewhere. But anyway, just wanted to kind of let you know my experience with Delta Dental. Not a great one, but hopefully this saves you some hassle if you're planning to use them or are using them. I would not suggest it. I would suspect they're all about the same. I mean, I think they're franchises. They're all about the same. So anyway, hope everyone has a great day. Thanks for listening to this rant, and we will talk soon.